Capstone 5. We'll be focusing on Jakarta, which is the capital city of Indonesia. Jakarta is sinking faster than any other city in the world, so much so that the Indonesian government is in the process of relocating the capital to the island of Borneo. It is estimated that the city is sinking between 1 to 15 centimeters per year. Part of this is due to the soft, swampy land on which it's built. Jakarta is referred to as a megacity, which is a city with a population of greater than 10 million people. Jakarta's population is currently listed as 30 million. The weight of structures, vehicles, people, etc. on top of that land that is rapidly subsiding due to the legal and illegal removal of groundwater is what has the city of Jakarta forecasted as being completely submerged by 2050. The forecasted impact is one that will hit the poor the hardest, as usual. There is huge economic divide in Indonesia. If the capital, with all of its businesses and money-making opportunities, relocates, those who are destitute will be left with nothing. The poor don't have the option to move to another island and start over unless the government pays for their relocation. There are currently no talks about this at this time. In fact, the government has been aware of the effects of land subsidence and climate change for several administrations, but were unmotivated to act because the areas most at risk are poor. Again, this economic disparity will affect the poor after the capital moves, as there will be less taxes going into the area once businesses and rich residents move elsewhere. The poor will have nothing but sinking, flooded land, minimal fresh water, little to no job opportunities. They will also face the inability to grow food due to the limited soil from erosion, and what soil there is, having been destroyed by the influx of salt water. Jakarta is below sea level and is facing saltwater incursion. The Indonesian government is working hard to build walled defenses against the rising tides. High seawalls for coastal defense, flood canals, reservoirs, and the removal of poor settlements along the riverbanks to widen the banks that will allow more water flow are a few of the solutions. Sadly, many believe that even with all of these efforts, the city will soon be lost to the ocean.